Hey everyone, Happy New Year. This is our first Facebook Live this new year in 2024. So we're looking to try and continue doing this, educating our borrowers, educating our referral partners, and anyone out there that is looking to listen. So Cook County tax bills are out. What does this mean for you? We are getting a lot of calls right now because of escrow analysis, taxes increasing, payments increasing for Cook County borrowers, and then we want to make sure that you have the right exemptions on the property as well. So we're going to be talking about all that, and I'll go through this pretty quickly. So when you do get a mortgage, you have an escrow account if you're escrowing for your taxes and insurance. That's money that's set aside for when taxes come due and for when insurance comes due. So it's important to look at this, and it's important for our servicing companies out there that hold your mortgages that review those taxes every year, and it's called an escrow analysis. And I know that I'm getting a lot of calls right now. Hey, why did my mortgage payment go up? The reason for this is because when they do their escrow analysis, they're reviewing that the amount of taxes and insurance in your account, in that escrow account, and more than likely taxes do increase. And every year, the servicing company reviews, they want to make sure that there's enough money setting aside in that account for when taxes come due again. So they do their review and they realize that taxes have increased. So what happens, they have to get caught up because taxes are paid in the rear, so they have to pay the difference, which is why your payment's going up. And then it also increases because, for the difference of, 22 versus 23. So they got to get caught up on the taxes, and they have to increase it based off of the increase for Cook County. So Cook County is weird. The second installment is always delayed, it seems like, and then all of a sudden the first installment, comes and gets mailed out. So there's a lot of questions that do come up when this escrow analysis. But more importantly, you want to review your tax bills. You can, if you're not getting them in the mail, I'm going to flip the screen and I'll show you where to go ahead and pull these offline here or online. So you can go to cookcountypropertyinfo.com right there, plug in your address, street, city, zip, hit search, and your tax bill will come up. Now, when you buy a home, you want to make sure you have the correct exemptions on there. So if you're a homeowner and this is your primary residence, you will receive a homeowner's exemption. If you're a veteran, you're going to receive an exemption for being a veteran. Or if you're disabled, the veteran disability exemption for your property. So there's a few different exemptions on there. Or another one is the senior. If you're a senior, you get an exemption, or a senior freeze. So where you can find that is the cookcountyassessor.com. Take a look at that right there, cookcountyassessor.com. Go to search by address, plug in your address there, and then this would pop up here. So this is an example of a property that we're looking to do. Now, the address will come up. It'll have some information, the assessment and appeal calendar, assessment notice, download your tax bill, property tax portal, but more importantly, there's an exemption here, exemption history and status. So for this particular property, there's no homeowner's exemption. So if someone were to buy this property and live in there as their primary residence, they're going to want to apply for that homeowner's exemption. You want to do that right away after you close because you want to take advantage of that exemption. And a lot of people fail to go ahead and do that, or their attorney didn't advise them maybe, but it's important that you get that done right away. Now, let's say a few years have passed and you didn't apply for that, you can apply for a certificate of error, and then they can give you a credit for that difference. So please take a look at that. So you've got your homeowner's exemption there. You've got your senior freeze, the disabled person's exemption, the disabled veteran's exemption. You want to make sure you're paying the correct taxes, and hopefully this helped you out. But if you have any questions, just send me a message, DM me Cook County, and we can help you, guide you through the process. There's a couple different ways of getting caught up with that escrow analysis. So when taxes do come due and they do increase on you in Cook County, or no matter what county it is, you can pay that difference all at once. You can refinance into and get caught up that way. And you can also, call to get rid of your PMI. The escrows do include private mortgage insurance. So if the values have increased, you can call your servicing company and possibly get rid of PMI that way. So if I can help out with anything, please let me know. Send me a message, DM me Cook County, and looking forward to a great 2024, and I'll continue educating.